Recent events across Australia highlight ongoing tensions and leadership in Indigenous affairs. A racist neo-Nazi banner displayed in Melbourne has drawn condemnation from Victoria Premier Jacinta Allan and prompted a police investigation. Distressing videos from Karratha, WA, show police restraining a young Aboriginal woman, sparking community outrage. An 18-year-old Tremaine Baxter Edwards from Wyndham has emerged as a passionate voice for reconciliation, urging Australians to confront their history, embracing truth-telling and unite moving forward together. More of that later. Kaya, I'm Leanne Djilandi Dolby and this is the National Indigenous Times Daily News Bulletin for the 3rd of June 2025. A racist banner displayed by members of a neo-Nazi group at Northland Shopping Centre in Melbourne has been condemned by Victorian Premier Jacinta Allan as cowardly and hateful. The group, reportedly part of extreme right National Socialist Network, gathered around 3:30 a.m. on June the 1st to display the offensive banner at the shopping centre's entrance. They were dressed in black and covered their faces. Premier Allan expressed strong condemnation, describing the act as an attempt to intimidate and spread hate, which she said would not be tolerated in Victoria. This is disgusting behaviour by a group of cowards who seek to do nothing more than intimidate and spread hatred. We will not stand for it, she said, as reported by Guardian Australia. Victoria Police confirmed they are investigating the incident, stating there is absolutely no place for anti-Semitic, racist or hate-based behaviour in our society, and police will not tolerate such activity. Premier Allan highlighted the Victorian government has recently strengthened laws to combat hate speech, extremist activity, including banning Nazi symbols and gestures. We are now unmasking Nazis through our protest laws, and we are making it impossible for them to function by putting their vilifying threats and incitements in the Crimes Act, where they belong, she added. The article also noted previous incidences involving the National Socialist Network, including booing a welcome to country by a Bunurong elder, Uncle Mark Brown, at the Anzac Day ceremony in Naarm earlier this year. Additionally, in January, 15 men and 1 youth affiliated with NSN were arrested in Adelaide during a rally, facing charges including loitering, possessing disguises, and resisting arrest. The article concludes with a note that further updates are expected. Videos circulating on social media show a young Aboriginal woman in distress as she is pinned down to the ground and restrained by police officers in the northern WA town of Karratha. The footage captures the woman being dragged from a silver four-wheel drive and appearing limping on the driveway while 2 police officers hold her down. Witnesses can be heard expressing concern for her well-being, one exclaiming, "You knocked her out." Another witness challenges the officers, saying, "Who the hell do you think you are? You're supposed to be protecting people. You have no right to do that." In the videos, one officer briefly points a can of pepper spray towards the crowd while the woman is taken into the police wagon. Additional footage shows the young woman visibly distressed, crying out for help as officers place her in the rear of the vehicle. The videos are posted online under the title Karratha Police, sparking concern about the treatment of the woman during the arrest. National Indigenous Times has reached out to the WA Police for comment. Further information on the incident is expected as more details come to light. Tremaine Baxter Edwards, an 18-year-old Narrabeen Walmajati man from Wyndham in WA's Kimberley region, is emerging as a strong young leader in the reconciliation movement. During National Reconciliation Week, he shared a platform with respected reconciliation advocate Pat Dodson, who works as a tour guide in the East Kimberley and assists Minister Mullendiri McCarthy, emphasised his passion for learning, policy development and reconciliation. He acknowledged Pat Dodson as a key inspiration and reflected on the challenges faced by Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities in the post-referendum environment, including heightened racism and negative social media commentary. Despite the setback of the failed referendum, he insists the reconciliation journey is far from over. Baxter Edwards stressed the need for governments, NGOs and Australians at large to come together with open minds and hearts to continue the work of reconciliation. He highlighted the federal Labor government's commitment to the Uluru Statement from the Heart and cautioned about the dangers of political divisions and negative rhetoric, who urged all Australians, Indigenous and non-Indigenous, to participate meaningfully in Reconciliation Week by listening, learning and contributing ideas rather than relying solely on Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people or government to drive the change. Truth-telling, Baxter Edwards argued, is essential for reconciliation, alongside celebrating progress and achievements. He believes that while Australians are ready to face the nation's dark history, the government must create opportunities for genuine learning and reflection. His message is one of unity and compassion, fostering understanding through dialogue, reflection, while celebrating the strength and progress of First Nations peoples. That's today's Daily News Roundup from the National Indigenous Times. For more news, head to nit.com.au and sign up for our free newsletter.